Hello, everyone. Today we are jumping into Snow Plowing Simulator. I've played this previously on the channel, but I thought, you know what? Let's play it again. Let's play some more of it. So we're probably going to work a little bit on the DLC some more. Um, but yeah, as last time I believe, did I buy? I think I bought a bigger snowplow. But let's just get right into it, shall we? There it goes. Right. Tell me if you can hear the game. Great. Just going to take a moment to load everything. I appreciate it. And I do apologize because I thought yesterday, yesterday I had thought that today was the day for the ship for Ship Graveyard Sim 2, but it's actually tomorrow, so I was off by a day. But anyways, so we're going to play this for today. And I hope everyone is doing well. All right, so let's dive in to where we are. I don't remember where we're at the moment. Sounds good. All right, thank you there, Luna. Okay, it's loading all the different places. Whoa, truck. All right, where are we anyways? What? Truck, you can quit doing that. All right, so let's see. Did say something about checking the thing in the backyard. That's not it. That's just a light. Hmm. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. I hope this buffers out because this is not... Can you guys see okay? Alright, so we're gonna head back to the DLC area, I think. That's definitely where we make more money. Well, we could actually do this, now that we have the bigger plow. Oh, I like it. The bigger plow is really cutting through this. Really nice. There's a gas station there. And a car wash. Okay, so we can see where the double lines are. Oops, double lanes, I should say. So we're really carving out good. So we're gonna stop there. Let's do a quick, like, Austin Powers turn again, apparently. Go forward, please. Alright. So as long as we clear out a lot of this, it'll say we're good. So it's kind of cool that we have the bigger plow now. And as I go down the middle, which I didn't want to do because I want to do this, where we're kind of getting everything that we need to get. Alright, so I wonder how far down this is. Whoa, we're bouncing off walls. So really, we're doing alright with this. So anyways, there we go. And then we're going to do the same thing we did that way. Cut across, clear that out. We're gonna go into this a hair and get that. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna back up a bit and I'm going to attempt to do this without triggering that. So we're gonna go until we got that spot where we started, which is probably right here, isn't it? Yeah, looks like this is about where we started. Yep. So now we can actually move over a bit and start going on the inner part of this. So it looks like we're doing alright. That must have been where we bounced off the wall on the one side anyways. We've done it a couple times, but, you know. Come on. No lagging out while I'm doing this. Okay, we're getting about half. So we probably have, what, 2 more passes maybe? As long as I don't screw up like that. Don't want to leave streaks. Come on, get back over a little bit. It's kind of hard to control this sometimes. I think we also bought tires the last time too, if I remember right. Or at least I did before I started the stream. I don't remember. On the last one. Because I wanted to make sure we got into the DLC as that's what we were there for. Alright, so now we got one more pass on this side. It should be, as long as we can turn around. Come on. It doesn't like when we turn around. So this section needs an extra pass because we started from the middle, I think. I'm just trying to keep it highlighted so we can see where the majority is. So that way we can be like, alright, that's good enough. Alright, so now we move over a little more, get the biggest majority. There we go. We're doing good. We're doing good. And there. Alright, so let's do a loopy around here. Let's actually grab this because we haven't been. Probably where we've been kind of bouncing off of whenever we turn around. Now we can just do this. That looks pretty good, huh? I know we're missing a few stragglers, but it's not going to be perfect by any means. And then cutting down the middle of this where we missed some earlier. I was actually out doing some deliveries earlier today. I've been kind of doing some gigs through a delivery thing. It's actually been interesting. I had one that required the person's signature today, and the person wasn't home. That's the first time I had that, as I only just started, but the person either wasn't home or they wouldn't answer the door. So I had to do a return. And I thought, oh, this is going to be a wasted job, but no, wasn't at all, actually. Still got what I needed from it, and worked out to my benefit. Okay. Well, we have some on that side now on here. Whoa, bouncing. Bouncy bouncy, as somebody says in WWE, and probably got in trouble for it because he doesn't say it no more. I don't know where we're going to turn this job in at, because we're at pretty close to being 100%ing this. Okay, we're going to just go down the middle here and just get this. A little bit of the stragglers. And these stragglers, and then, not sure. It's hard to tell. Oh, the outside edge. Whoa, don't slide like that, please. Alright, let's start from here. Maybe we won't bounce. Or we will. I don't know. Stop that, sir. Alright, so once we complete this job, we're going to go right into the DLC area again. But I thought, I haven't done the highway yet, so I'm like, why not? It's a good opportunity to check it out anyways. Make sure we're getting where we missed some earlier. Oh, we're at 100 in that area. Alright, is this where... Oh, there's a road sign here. I bet you that's where I gotta do it. No? Lag, please don't do that to me. Alright, where is the completion of this? Is it in the middle? It's on one of the road signs at least. Maybe this? Gateway Drive? No. So it's not either one of those. Unless it's by this gas station. I don't see a road sign here. There's a couple of road signs here. Maybe this is it. Yep. It says highway, so this should be the one. No? Hmm. Not that either. I'm not sure. This should be the sign, you would think. Hill Highway. It looks like the sign's up top. Okay. Make sure we're just grabbing all the little chunks as we go. There we go. All right, we completed that one. Nice. All right. So we're gonna go into the DLC now. Let me check. I wonder if there's anything running in the background that's bogging it down. Oh yeah. Hold on, guys. All right, that should help us out a little bit. All right, let's try that. Let's try turning the camera. There we go. That's a bit better. Sorry about that, guys. So let's go to the DLC. We're going to the ski resort. So, when I did this the first time, I told you guys that the devs sent me the key to the DLC, and I just wanted to say again, thank you again to the devs for that. I'm not required to say that anymore, but I just wanted to graciously say thank you again. All right, so we're up there. No, we're down on the bottom. Maintenance road. Okay, so I think we gotta go to the mountaintop drive. Boy, we're moving now, huh? Also, guys, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that like and that subscribe button and help me continue to get great content like this. Okay, I'm gonna have to get out and open the gate. Am I too close? Nope. Alright, so let's go through here. Alright, so we have this road. Oops. As we keep running into the walls. Normally that'd probably wear and tear on the things, but I have that turned off just so we can enjoy the content a little more. Okay, so we should be getting close. Alright, I think... is this the road we need to do? Yes. I know I'm driving on the wrong side of the road, but I don't really care. This is where we're driving. I'm going to use the barrier as a guide. You just get a good clean sweep. So in order to move on in this DLC, we have to do this to go up, which is fine. Because we should be getting a lot of money. So it's kind of like it's snowing and raining at the same time, huh? And no storming. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Boy, how long is this road? So we're gonna go up to here. Do a little Austin Powers maneuvering again. Alright, so let's just get this, like, section here cleaned till there. Alright, and then we'll just really have only the middle to do once we come back through. As long as I get enough of this. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not do that, guys. So sometime during this, we're going to be playing... I've been saying this for a while now, but it's coming. We're going to be playing some Satisfactory on the Xbox. Every time I think I'm going to play it, I end up playing something else. I've been meaning to. I do have a playthrough on the PC that I played on my own, but I would like to play my Xbox version with you guys. Starting fresh from a new save. So that'll probably be soon. Tomorrow we already know what we're doing, as long as it comes out tomorrow. The DLC for, or I mean not just DLC, just a map, or a ship for Graveyard, Ship Graveyard Sim 2. There's a ship that's from a game that's not out yet. I think it's 30 Days something. I don't remember the exact name, but that's what the ship is going to be. So we're going to check out that ship. And they said they did it exact to what the ship is in that game. And it looks like it's going to be a survival crafting game. So maybe we'll look into getting that eventually too. I don't know. I don't think there's a date on that yet. So we'll have to see when that comes out. If that'll be in our Christmas stuff or if it'll be later on or something. We'll see though. But I tell you, the guys at the Ship Graveyard Sim really put out a good game there. And then the same developers put out the other game that I played on the channel for a while, Destruction Sim. So that one's fun too. I really enjoyed that one. I haven't gone back since they added something. I forget exactly what they added. Something like a what do you call it? Some kind of suit thing or something that makes it so you can carry more things faster or something. Some kind of upgrade. Which is neat, but I did complete the game. Other than an achievement or something. I think I don't have a certain achievement. I don't remember which one though. So I might go back to that for a little bit and just try to get that and check out the update. And then I also would like to do a little bit of Cache Cleaner Sim on the channel. I've played through that one multiple times, but I don't believe I streamed it on the channel at all. But it's absolutely one of my favorite games. I know I'm missing some, but as long as we get majority, it'll count it. And we're at 100% in certain areas, so we're good. All right. We're at 98.6. Or we're at 100. There we go. So we got 2,500, not too bad. So now we'll just turn around and go back up. Whoops. Or we'll just ram our blade of our plow into the wall. All right, there we go. So, if there's anything that I haven't mentioned that you'd like to see me play, drop it down in the comments or tell me, whatever. That would be good to know. And I'll see what I can do. I can't promise it because I've not made of money, so not everything is going to be plausible, but you never know. But, yeah. And any ideas for wintry themed games too? Not everything's going to be wintry themed for this, but you know, it's fun. All right, let's open up. Oh, they want me to not overdo it. Okay. You know what? I think we're going to just do this little section like that. Well, let's see. It's nice that you can technically plow going backwards on this. There we go. I wonder when we're gonna get the groomer. Should be soon. Alright. So we're just gonna cut this away. I get it from here now? There we go. And a little bit of you. Alright. We'll just make sure we do it like that. So they don't want us to overdo it because of skiers, but how do you know when you're overdoing it? Because if you look, that's what we do, is just go right down to the bottom. There we go. You know, it's so nice just to be able to do this. Like this, instead of having to shovel, like, with the small shovel and that. I know that was a lot of work when we first started the game. Alright, so I'm gonna do one trail through this way. There we go. So there's a little bit here I need to get. Good enough. Alright. And then we're gonna do one more pass this way. Up to there. Beautiful. That is a lot of snow. It's pretty thick. I know yesterday we did leaf blowing in the snow. Today we're just getting rid of the snow. But we got this. Normally you wouldn't want to be doing this like this because you're using up your energy and stuff. But right now I have that all turned off so we can just enjoy this. Boy, it sounds like a blizzard, huh? We'll go to there, but I also want to cut into this a little bit. She's nasty out there. I'm getting cold just thinking about this. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to come back through a couple times, I think. There we go. Make sure we're getting all the highlighted area. And there we go. And there. So we're a little over halfway done. Oops. Come on. There we go. Kind of just doing like a corner thing. Get that off of there. There we go. That's good enough. There. Does that storm sounds making you guys cold too? Because it's making me cold. It already was cold when I was out doing my delivery today. It's only 19 degrees Fahrenheit. There we go. A little bit there, and I think we got all of that. Alright, so we got a bigger one here. Go all the way down until we get to there. There. And then just like this. There. So now we can just do a couple passes on this. There we go. another pass. All right. I also will be going back to some more Planet Crafter. I thought about doing that one today too, but this is fine for today, or at least for now. We're definitely gonna check out that ship though when it comes out. I'm not sure exactly when it comes out though. I just know that it said the 3rd. I thought it said the 2nd, but let's do one more. I also would like to do a little more with Seafarer, as they just added bigger ships. So we may go and take a look at that here during this as well. Obviously not today, but you know. I could only imagine doing this. There we go. I do want to say thank you to you guys just for even just tuning in today. It means a lot. Even if you're just watching for a few minutes, it means a lot. So thank you for that. As long as I'm able to, I will be doing content every day that I can for the 25 days of Christmas. So, in some way, shape, or form. I don't know about Christmas Day yet, what we'll do then, but, you know. Alright, that wind sounds are way too loud. Audio. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my mouse. Let's go to about there. No? Did that not help? Alright, so let's just turn down the main, I guess. Let's go to about there. Is that better? That sounds a little better, huh? On my end, anyways. That's a little better. Might be a little too quiet on some of the things, but that wind was really wicked. Okay. Alright, so we almost got there. We're gonna have to do one more pass this way, I think, in order to be able to do that. Yeah, that's better. There we are. And then there. And then we're gonna go... I'm just gonna do the entire outline just because. So we'll go to there. Oh. Is this another gate? It is. Okay, that's for a ski slope, I think. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a double. I know I missed a little bit there. That's okay. There you go. So then we're gonna go like that. Don't ask me why I like carving it like this, but it's just kind of fun, actually. Oh. Hit back one more. You know, let's do a third pass this time. Because I don't know. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to get back far enough from this sign being there. Alright. And this. And to there. Whoa, I'm behind the tree. No, what are you doing? Wait, where are you trying? Where are you trying to go? It does that sometimes where it'll go to like a weird side angle. So now this should be a straight stretch all the way to the other side where we started. There. So now we could do that again. And go all the way down. I know it'd probably be easier in a way to do it with the truck, but at the same time, I almost feel like this is more efficient. Because with the truck, it's a little bit... I don't know. not okay, I guess, with some of the steering. I just gotta get used to the steering, I think. There we go. There we go. Get rid of that and then go over. And you. Just gonna keep cutting it like this. In fact, I think we're just gonna cut this one off. That way we don't have to come back this direction. Even though this is kind of satisfying, this part. All right. And actually, we're going to cut this part off too. Up to here. Oh, did I miss a spot? No, I did not. It was just wide enough that it was catching that. All right, so this should get all that. And then I think we're going to cut this off too. I know I'm going to have to come back to the left a little bit. There we go. All right, now we got like one more pass to do here to make it even. And then one more. There, that should be even with all that. Cool. So now we're getting somewhere with it. Oh, we have another little driveway we can cut through. We're just gonna cut it off right here. Just to get this straight shot done. Just like that. We're at 90%, so we're getting done. Alright, we're gonna stop that there. We're gonna... Oh, that must be one of their, whatever, textured ground piece. Alright, so we got that. So we can just go through, cut this out. Alright. Probably only have the one more pass now. Yeah. That should be it right here, this. And then we have nothing left that way. And we have like the one pass part right here. Actually, we should probably stay this way because it looks like it's going to be a double pass. Some of it's wider than the other, so we're gonna probably be about 98% when we're done with this. There we go. Gonna come back through, grab these little puffs. All right, now we can just finish this off right here. I'm hoping we get the grooming machine thing. The snow cat or whatever it's called. Okay, 99. All right, so, well, we got a little bit here to get. 99.7. Just gonna hold the button down while we look here, so we can figure out where we're missing any, like, actual proportions. Probably this. All right, and then there's a strip here. Still 99.6, but I think there's a little bit here. There we go. Did I get it? Yep, we got it. I thought maybe there was some there, but not. Oh, there's a little bit there, though. Oh, I see a little bit right here. Still 99.6. Where did I... Oh, right here's where I missed a lot. Okay. Oh, let's not run into things. Alright, now we're technically at 100, but I want to finish this little spot. Alright. So now, we should be able to go to their mailbox. No? Where do we go to turn this in? Where do we turn this in at? Well, we can go up here. That's cool. Can we use this? No. There's an Illuminati symbol or some sort. So where do I turn in the job? Is there a spot on the map that shows me where I turn it in? Okay. Oh, I had to put my hands... Alright. So we got 5,400. Good. I don't have a snowcat. How do I get a snowcat? Ooh, the owner lent you a snowcat so you can complete new tasks. Remember, the snowcat's attachments are only to be used on ski slopes. You can pick up the snowcat from used cars at the gas station. Okay, so we can finally go get the snowcat. Um, so I take it we're gonna have to go to the other zone. I think the gas station was in our main area, not the DLC. We are flying fast down this thing. So we can finally go get it, I guess. So then we'll try at least one ski hill, see what it's like. We sort of. So hopefully the snowcat's fast. Unless there's a gas station on here. I will not be doing this one at the moment. Holy moly, this is a big one here. I also will not be doing that either at the moment. Oh, is this where the ski slopes come down to? Yep. Nice. Alright, so let's go get it. And at least just take a look at it. Do one slope, and then we'll go from there. We're going to the north. I think that's what I picked. So it says just a few more seconds. Yep. So I take it this is the gas station up here, right? So this is where we get them. I have to finish the job before I can get in there? Dang it. Alright, well, let's open this gate up then, too. So, we're not gonna do the, gas pumps with a thing. Come on. With a plow, as that would be dangerous. At least in real life. The way I drive on this, it would be dangerous. I'm sure people will use plows all the time on them, but back up a little. There we go. Just get this off of the corners. And the easy turns we're gonna get rid of. Or not the easy, but the sharp turns. There you go. Now we know where to buy them, so hopefully we can just... I know they want, or that they said we could borrow, so there's that, but I wouldn't mind having my own. I missed a few. Let's get you and you, and I think there's a little strip there. There. So... Alright. Well, now we're just drawing lines, I guess. There we go. So now we're just doing the outside of it. Now that's what we did there. Oh, the other game, before I forget, that we're also going to work on these 25 days should be the DLC for Pokemon. So I should be doing a little bit of that. There we go. I know that's a mess now, but that's okay. I can't see where I'm going, guys. The roof was in the way. I didn't need to get rid of that, but oh well. We're going to anyways. I wonder how much it is to buy the snowcat. There we go. Definitely took that chunk out. Alright. I why it's getting laggy in this section again. Stuck on the gas pump. Hence why I wouldn't do that in real life. Personally, I should say. Oh, it slid me out. Any Pokemon fans in the chat? Did you guys see the Mewtwo thing that was added to ZA today? I think after stream I'm gonna go on there and get it. I couldn't see where I was going, so now it's just... There we go. So we definitely want to get rid of that then. There. Get rid of the one little strip there, if I can. Can't really see what I'm doing part of it, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, there. I guess we got it. So now we'll get this. There. There, and then there. And we're at 97, so we're close. The last bit must be this. Oh, and the center part of this, I didn't realize. 99. And a half. I'm not sure where the last bit is then. I see it. There's a little bit on that side. Okay, I'm gonna have to do like a UE. Or whatever. 0.7. A little bit right there. 0.8. And I have no idea where the rest is now. Oh yeah, I do. Right here. Come on. A couple scoops here. And here. A little bit here. And I can't tell what we're at. So that's kind of nice. All right, let's exit and come back in so that way it shows us our job. $99.9. Oh, there's a little bit right here. And 100. There we go. That's 4,100. Perfect. All right. That was a lot of work to get this now. Why can't I open the gate? Hello? Hello? Ah. What? Weird? There's one snowcat. What is this thing? Won't tell me? We got our four-wheeler, we got our Unimech, whatever that is. Kind of nice looking. Whoa. Alright, as promised, we're gonna head up to the mountain. I know the plow itself is actually at the whatchamacallit, at the place. The place with the things. Yes, I'm joking how I said that. But anyways. I do know where it is, so that's fine. Thank you again to you guys for watching. We're going to do one. At least one, and then we'll see where we're at for time. But for now, we're going to do one. I like driving this thing. This thing's nice and smooth. Compared to the truck, it's really nice. So yeah, we'll have to go get the blade that's on the ground over out here. Oops. Oopsie daisies. So what do you guys think of this machine? It's kind of snazzy, huh? I like it. I bet you we gotta buy the original or the your own um from your computer or whatnot. Well, over here is where we get our plow. Oh, let's not get stuck on that. I was talking this thing praises, now I put the blade on, and now I can barely steer. Well, there we go. Come on. So I take it, I know we're not supposed to be using this on here, but that's fun. So we'll head up the mountain, go to number 1, and go all the way down. What is your guys' favorite season? Season-wise, I like summer, personally. Even though I don't like heat. So I don't know. But my favorite holiday is Christmas. Hence why I'm doing the 25 days of Christmas. Just because I want to celebrate Christmas with you guys. pretty big blade on there. Hopefully it'll just do one swipe with uh the snow on the trails, you know. As long as I keep it centered type of thing. Kind of cool driving this. It's got 3 seats even. That's wild. Like the center one must be for the driver, and then the side ones must be for people who are working with them, maybe? So now this is covered back up again. We already did this, but there's number 1. Let's go do number 1. Oh boy. What? I did not want to do that. Okay, so it's going to take a couple swipes to do this, but it's pretty wide. Oh, we need to stay on that right side though. Trying to see if we're making sure we're staying there. That's why I'm holding down the button. I wish there was like a toggle so you didn't have to hold the button. Or you can just choose to leave it on if you want. I'm letting it coast right now. I'm not even pressing on the gas. We're already at 10%. Oop. My northern US must be showing the oop. I'm a Wisconsinite, guys. Yeah, this is kind of nice. There you go. Right now I am holding down the gas a little bit because it seems like we're going a little faster, I guess. And it's staying more steady. This is just making me want to play that ski resort simulator game. I have not played it yet. I don't own it, but I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. If that's something you guys would be interested in, let me know. Maybe I'll consider it. I know I got a lot of backlog here to do yet, but that's okay. We're gamers, we like this stuff, right? Right. Alright. So I'm guessing it'll be about 50% when we hit the bottom. And if we would have calculated right, we could have done it in 2 swipes. Now that I'm getting a hold of it, though, it seems to me that and we're at the bottom. Let's just make sure. Whoa. Okay, so we're gonna have to do another pass. Even with that, so that's okay, I guess. Because I know we did this pretty steadily, but meh. It's looking pretty good, though. Whoa, let's not do that. Let's not do that, guys. A little swerving, like I had a little bit too much to drink last night. Little affecting me, maybe. I don't know. I do not condone drinking and driving, by the way. That is not why I said that, but it was just a bad joke. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I know for sure we're gonna have to do one more pass at least. Because we're leaving that one big strip right down the middle. But we are getting the majority of it, so that helps. This blade is actually kind of fun to use with how wide it is and stuff. Alright. Does anybody here ski? I don't ski. I can't ski. I'd probably break my neck. I wouldn't mind doing it. And this is where that ends. Alright. Well, we got a little bit on this lip here. trying to get that this way. Right there. And there. It's only got about 10% to go. Which in reality is not that bad. I should probably be getting this. Let me get that, like that. Wait, turns sharp when you're backing up. But when you're going forward, it barely turns, so... That's what throws me off a little bit. Hopefully I can cash this in on the bottom. I see we're in the green. We've been in the green for a while. Oh, we're at 100 on some of it. I don't know if it just takes the average or what. All right. We're pretty much at 100% throughout that entire area now. Once I said that it went down to 98, now it's back up to 100. So with us cutting out this middle, that'll help the skiers. Hopefully we're not making this too fast on them. Getting some good coverage here. Alright, we're almost to the bottom completely. So we'll see if it allows us to cash it in down here somewhere. Or not. Let's try it at the slope sign. The number. No. Most likely I'm going to have to do it from the top. That's what it looks like to me. I'm not even going to worry about it. I think we're at 100%. So we're going to go all the way up if we can. There's some fractions of spots where we could have gotten a little bit maybe. But not worried. So that wasn't too bad doing the first slope. I kind of liked doing it, to be honest. And I think our vehicle got dirtier as we've been using it too. That's a nice touch. Shouldn't take us too much longer to get up there. Make sure there's no like big spots sometimes though. But those little gaps on the sides are not anything to worry about. So I wonder how much this one's worth. Should be some good money. So tomorrow, if that is at a decent time for the update for Ship Graveyard Simulator 2, we should probably be on a little longer, especially if it's a big ship. So stay tuned for that. Then Thursday I have a couple appointments, so we might only have a little stream, either in the morning or in the afternoon. Kind of like today. Today I had a couple things to do. There we go. Oh, 7,900 bucks. What do I mean 0 of 5? We just did the number 1. Okay. So, let's make sure we save. But I want to say thank you guys for watching again. Um, I think that's going to do it for this stream for today. We are pretty much at 2 hours. With me streaming every day for the next while, I don't want to overdo it. So, tomorrow, again, like I said, Ship Graveyard Sim 2, as long as the DLC is ship is going to be there. I'm not sure what time they put that out. I read that wrong if you're uh, looking for that for today, so I do apologize. But it did say the 3rd, which I believe is tomorrow, so we should be checking that out tomorrow. But anyways, again, thank you for watching. And if you haven't yet, hit that like button and that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next one. And I appreciate you guys. So, all right. Well, goodbye for now. Thank you for watching.